Hey everybody, Caleb here. So for the last 3 years I've been working on something really special. I've been working on a new album, and it wasn't until the last year and a half, 2 years that I really started getting to something that I'm really excited about. It's about time for you guys to hear what I've been working on. And in fact, if you've been staying in touch with my music at all lately, you've noticed that I have 2 new songs out, and those are actually 2 songs from the album. I hope you've enjoyed those as a small taste of what's to come. When you head over to your Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, put in your CD or turn on the radio, you probably don't often think of how much exactly it costs to make that music that you're listening to. But the unfortunate truth is that it does cost quite a bit of money to make music. So after this long journey of about 3 years, here we are about ready to cross the finish line. And the only way that I'll be able to cross that finish line is with your help. So I'm looking to raise just a little bit of money so that way I can push it to that best quality, so that way you guys can hear it and you guys can enjoy it to its full potential. So you might be asking, how much are you looking to raise? That's a good question. So here it is. Are you ready? $3,000. What exactly are you going to do with this money? Well, good question. As I mentioned before, making music costs money. Up to this point, I've done everything myself. I've been able to get it to sound pretty good, but I am ready to take that next step, just to have somebody else working on my music, a fresh ear, getting it the best that it can be. So that's gonna go towards mixing and mastering. So I have a guy who's already been working on it. If you've listened to those 2 songs that are out, you've already heard his work. He's doing a great job. And I wanna put all the rest of the songs through that same process so that way it can sound the best that it possibly can. With some of those funds, I will also be able to purchase an inventory of CDs and other items that are related to the album, so that way I can sell them at shows, give them out, and all those kinds of things. I will also be able to put some of the funds into marketing, which will allow my audience to potentially expand, and also maybe allow somebody to hear the message of this album who really needs to hear it. If you're interested in supporting me on this campaign, I've set up a couple different options. So I have a GoFundMe where you can just go on there and you can donate that way. Super simple, just a couple clicks, you're done. I've also set up a Patreon, which is a monthly subscription, so that way your funds will help me make music throughout the year. So all these funds will go to the album, and it can go to future music and all sorts of things like that. If none of those options sound appealing or they sound too tricky, and you'd prefer just send a check or something, please send me a message, send me a text if you have my phone number. I really want to make this as easy as possible for you. And I know this is you supporting me, but I also want to make it as easy for you as possible. I don't want to throw in any hurdles that are unnecessary. And depending on the amount of money that you give towards the campaign, you'll receive certain rewards. So if you donate a certain amount of money, you'll get a signed CD in the mail when it comes out. And if you're unable to support this financially right now, no problem at all. I really hope that you'll give this album a listen when it drops, maybe even pick up a CD from my web store. Who knows? But either way, I'm very excited for you guys to hear this album. It's been a great journey for me the last 3 years, putting together something that I believe is truly special. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you'll consider supporting, maybe share this video so I can grow the support. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? So thank you.